Hey everyone, this is Alicia and welcome to my channel. Today I'm going to show you how I created this smoky purple and pastel green eyeshadow look. So if you want to see how I created it, just keep on watching. First, I'm going to start off by priming my eyes using the Ulta Beauty Full Coverage Concealer in the shade Deep Cool. Once I've coated my lid, I'll be blending it out using my Real Techniques concealer brush. Once my concealer is blended out, I'll be setting it in place using my Coty Airspun Translucent Setting Powder. I'm using my BH No. 3 brush from the Studded Elegance brush set to do so. Now I'm going in with my NYX Liquid Suede Lipstick in the shade Subversive Socialite, and it's going to act as a sticky base for my lid shade to adhere to. I'm going to use my Wet n Wild eyeshadow brush to blend it out once it's placed down. Using my e.l.f. eyeshadow brush, I'm going into the Too Faced Tutti Frutti Papaya Pop eyeshadow palette, and I'm using the purple shade Island Fling to set my base. I opted for using my NYX liquid lipstick as a base to help keep this shade as true to color as possible. Using a liquid lipstick as an eyeshadow base is a great hack if you don't have colored bases in your collection in it, and it's also an amazingly cost-effective way to give your makeup multiple uses. To blend out the harsh edges of the shade that I just placed down, I'm taking my e.l.f. crease brush and applying the shade Papaya Don't Preach into my crease. I'm using small circular as well as windshield wiper motions to help blend out that lid shade into my crease. Be sure to alternate between your eyeshadow brush as well as your crease brush to reinstate any intensity that you may have lost during the blending process. Now for one of my favorite parts of my eyeshadow looks, I'm going to apply a brow bone highlight. I'm using the shade What's Up Beaches and using my e.l.f. concealer brush to do so. Taking a Sonia Kashuk blending brush, I'm applying the shade My Tie Me Up slightly below my brow bone highlight, but slightly above my crease shade. This is officially going to act as my transition shade. I'm holding the brush towards the very end of the handle, and this allows for more effortless blending as well as to diffuse the color. My boyfriend recently bought me this brush for my birthday, so this is my first time using it. It's very reminiscent of my holy grail, which is the BH Cosmetics V5 blending brush. I'm just going back and forth between my crease brush as well as my blending brush to create the gradient that I'm looking for. Using a different Wet n Wild eyeshadow brush, I'm applying the NYX Glitter Primer all over where I placed down that purple shade. I'm now going to use the Glow Glitters Codeine Crazy Loose Glitter and apply that onto my lid. I'm mainly focusing on getting the big chunky pieces and placing them on the center of my lid, and then applying the smaller pieces of the glitter on the outer portion of my lid. Now I'm going in with the Grape Loose Glitter and mainly focusing on applying the smaller pieces of glitter onto my lid. If you wind up getting glitter in places that you don't want, you can always use your tweezers to easily remove those specific specks. Using a Daley and Rowney No. 6 brush, I'm going to create a line slightly above the crease in my lid. I'm using the NBA Cosmetics Lucky Charm liner, which is water activated. I wanted to do something Carnival-Inspired, and that was actually my inspiration for this look. This Easter egg green liner paired with the purple shadow and glittered perfectly to embody the vision that I had in mind. If you have a hard time creating a straight line, you can always place your hand on your cheek to help keep your hand sturdy. Work in small and slow sections when doing this. Just be sure to take your time. To coat my top lashes, I'm using the Urban Decay Troublemaker Mascara before I put on my false lashes. The lashes that I'm using today are the Trinity Lashes by Rebel Access. Fun fact, these lashes are actually black and purple. When the owner Jody sent them to me, I just knew that they would be perfect for this look when I had it in mind. I do have a discount code with them in the description box down below. I understand that I don't make any commission off of this. It is merely just to save you money if you want to order anything from her company. Whoa. Now that I did the rest of my face off camera, I'm using a random number 8 acrylic brush from a paintbrush set that I purchased at Walmart, and I'm smudging some of that liquid lipstick as close to my waterline as possible. To set it in place, I'm going back in with some more Island Fling using my e.l.f. eyeliner brush. To keep with the purple theme, I'm using my Ulta gel eyeliner in the shade Majesty to line my waterline. If you've seen other tutorials of mine, then you know I have a bunch of these in my collection because they are super affordable, and they're just as good as a lot of high-end eyeliners that are on the market. Overall, these liners are such amazing quality. Now I'm just going back in with Papaya Don't Preach and my Crease Brush to soften up that purple shade that I just placed down. Then I'm going to follow it up with my Tie Me Up and my blending brush to diffuse that orange shade on the upper and lower parts of my lids. Now I'm just going back in to coat my bottom lashes with mascara. I'm using a random pencil brush from a Marshall's brush set, and I'm applying the shades Umbrella Drinks and What's Up Beaches as my inner corner highlight. And this completes the look. Thank you guys so much for sitting down and watching how I created it. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to give it a thumbs up as well as to share. If you haven't already, subscribe to my channel and turn on your notifications. And I hope to see you all soon. Bye.